What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, once again playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. We have a new arena this week with Bamboo Spartan, and I don't like the look of that guy. What the heck? He's in the ball. How do you break the balls? Well, I think the piercing plants are going to do just fine because they're buffed this time around. As our fire appeasement are nerfed, I'll still try an appeasement strategy, though, just to see if it works, because my appeasement stuff is pretty buff. But like I said, look at what we got right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I've been liking the idea of Solar Sage lately, but I'm gonna bring in Sun Shroom and the Enlightenment, of course. I'm also gonna bring in Laser Bean. Although the last time we had something with the piercing plants buffed, the Homing Thistle did pretty good. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with Laser Bean just to see how it does. We'll do a comparison. Remind me to do the comparison. That can be upgraded, sure. Pumpkin. Level 7 pumpkin. Nicely done. Laser Bean, where did you go? I know you're hiding from me somewhere. Any new piercing plants? The Sweetheart Snare, honestly, could be a really good thing to throw in the front there. I'm going to kind of ignore fire for now. But I will bring in Solar Sage and Pokra's level 9. I kind of want to bring in the Spearmint. There's so many different things to try. Let's bring in Laser Bean. Let's not delay any further. Let's rock. Oh, wow. I already have a whole column of Bamboo Spartan. That's really awesome. I'm just going to drop in a column of those, too. And then I'll get the Laser Beans in there. Don't you worry. Oh, they're there. they're there already. Let's rock. Holy moly. This is probably going to be a great round. Solar Snare, sure. Laser Beans, we're putting them in again. Come on. Come on, take him out quickly. There you go. I don't think we're going to have any issues. What am I even thinking right here? I kind of wish Laser Beans would be even faster, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's fast forward. Just so that we can do what we do here. Honestly, like, I don't... The only thing that's going to really convince me to step away from this strategy is going to be, like, if I have an opponent that does a lot better. Or any amount better than me, honestly. Because these guys, we seem to be doing pretty good here. We're taking them out quickly. We're at 600,000. I kind of wish I knew a little bit better what to do. How do I utilize my plant food, for example? Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty good, I would say. Those balls get broken very quickly. I guess the Spearmint, instead of the Solar Sage, I would definitely bring in the Spearmint. We're still waiting for the time to just tick down. And we're at 1.8 million. Oh, yeah. About 2. Let's just call it 2. Good strat. Super curious about what would happen to make it even better. And so, to me, better means a higher score. Of course. Let's do the same thing, except no Solar. So we don't even need the Solar Sage. I will bring in the Spearmint. And we'll see if we can break 2 million. So, start off with that. Start off with this. I will do the Sweetheart Snare still. And then let's rock. And then, honestly, that, but at the same time, I don't need all of these, all those in there. Oh yeah, don't forget that. Kind of important. Helps me accelerate everything. And okay. Hold up. Here, another one of these. So level 8, the spearmint is. I'm just trying to get these things kind of filled in here. There we go. There's one there, and then we have room for... I can't believe it's such a long round. Here we go, one more. And then maybe we'll have the other one by the end of time, I don't know. I do not know. All right. It's a waiting game now, really it is. I'll try another strategy without the sweetheart snares. I'll just do double bamboo Spartan in the front, see if that's even better. It should be better, really. But we'll see. We want to push past 2 million. I mean, I really don't have anything else to do right now. I'm just sitting here waiting. Drinking some iced tea. Just waiting. All right, get ready. At 15, I'll do it. I'll do it at 15 seconds or so. 1.5, 1.6. Here, boom. 10 seconds left, let's go. 1.8. Yeah, same score, same score. All right, the only other thing to test for me, I mean, other than switching from laser, we'll do a whole switcheroo. But first, I want to do the switch where we don't even use the sweetheart snare because I don't think we need it. I also don't think we need the mint, so whatever. But let's just bring it in anyway. Whatever. Aqua Vine. Honestly, let's bring in Aqua Vine instead. We'll try to get the front just really going, you know what I mean? All right, let's rock. Here we go. All right, let's go. We're good on this. This is good. This is good. I mean, I don't know what else to spin this on. This is looking great to me, honestly. Let's sorry, just kind of trying to figure out what to do with everything here. Here we go. Boom. One more of those Aqua Vines. And then we will see... Oh yeah, hold on. Oh shoot, we don't have that much. Oops, my bad. Here, bring that in. I didn't realize... All right, this is good. Sorry. I'm focused now. Let's go. 1.2. Maybe by the end of this we'll have more. I don't know. Looks good to me, though. Room for one more soon, maybe. We'll see. Oh, yeah, let's fast forward. Hopefully it'll be recharged by 15 in. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is better. This is better than the sweetheart snare for sure. We're already gonna break 2 million and have a lot of time left, so this is good. There we go. And so you know my question is going to be, well, what happens if I just bring in Appeasement? We're at 2.4 million. Let's go. 2.6. Come on, send them out. Let's go. 2.8. That's almost to 3. Okay. So it's got me thinking. What can we do differently? Oh, good question. Good question. That was already pretty good. But I just gotta know. If we do homing thistle rather than laser beans, will we go higher than 2.8? Now, homing thistles are a little more expensive, right? We also have darted chokes, but where's homing thistles? They are more expensive. They're only level 9, but let's go. Let's see what we get. No need to worry here. I actually don't want to worry about planting. I want to be done with the Aqua Vine here. Yeah, that's good. Let's rock. Here we go. Are we? Did we get? I'm so confused. Oh, dang it! That was my fault. Do we even need? There we go. Let's go again. Hold on. Fine. Another one. Let's go. We should have enough sun to do this, so hold on one second. One more time. Again, I don't know about the timing of the mints. That could be a different story altogether, but putting more Aqua Vine here. Whatever it's called. And 40 seconds left. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's ready. I don't know. $2.2. There you go. Let's see where we end up. 2.6. We're about the same. 2.8, roughly. A little less, actually, but so yeah, roughly the same. The main difference is all those Aqua Vines and the bamboo Spartans up front doing the damage. And so now, you know, my question then becomes, well, what happens if, even though Appeasement is, what's the word, bruised? Even though Appeasement is bruised, what happens if we use it anyway? Otherwise we'll settle for the 2 point whatever million. Yeah, that can be upgraded. 2.8. But let's see. As we dive in right here. Let's just make it happen, right? I mean, I still kind of believe. Hold on. Where's the... I don't have a lot of plant food. I don't know if I need to bring in... I mean, I'm not going to have any sun if I bring in the whole array. Let's not bring that in then. Sorry. Let's bring in the tile turnip. Let's bring in... Heck, I'll bring in solar sage. Why not? Let's rock. Let's keep in mind that I do believe that this is one of the more powerful aspects of it. Let's just try to build it up, see what happens. All right. This one's gonna take a while, but we're still beating him. But I think again, the primary driver behind that is not so much anything other than the bamboo Spartan. So. Yeah. Bamboo Spartans aren't great. Great. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I'm not getting enough sun really to put out a whole bunch of three-peaters, which is unfortunate. Let's see. We are at 1.2 million. Here we go. Let's try this out really quick. $1.5. Doesn't quite say that much, though. I mean, come on. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. I don't think. Unless I have more sun production than this. I think I kind of made a mistake by putting this in for the sun production. $2.1 again. I think a lot of the heavy work is being done by the bamboo Spartan. So. Well, okay, 2.6. Wow. Okay. Wow, we actually did break the score. 2.9. So a little bit higher. All right. I'll give in. I'll give in. Let's go better. Let's do it better. I'll try to flood the field with peas, even though even though they are, you know. Let's try with peas. I'm not even gonna really use. How can I do this? Yeah, let's just, yeah, okay. Here, I need these here. Let's rock. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Don't worry, guys. Hold up. More sun. We need more sun sooner than later. Let's go. So we haven't even turned this blue yet. I don't think we will, honestly. What are we waiting for? Come on out, guys. More sun. We want this everywhere. We want appeasement everywhere. And I know they're not blue. The torchwoods aren't blue. I hope that's okay. All right. Let's see what score we end up with. I don't know. We're gonna know if how much of a role Tile Turnip played in this. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. I think the Tile Turnip might have played a big role. Because we're only at 1.8. We're at 2. We haven't quite pushed it to 3, even though we have all this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think that the Tile Turnip did have a big role to play in that. Getting those turned blue was pretty important. Frustrating. Frustrating. Can we break 3 is the ultimate question now. Can we break 3 million? I think we can. I just have to really ponder what we're gonna do because I'm not so sure. I think instead of Solar Sage, I do need to bring in some constant sun production, and that will end up being better. And so I will still bring in the Tile Turnip. And the goal right now that I have is like, hey, everything's been good. Everything's been great. Can it be even better? You know what I mean? Maybe. Let's start off like that. This looks good. Let's rock. Let's do what we gotta do. There you go. All right, we have 3 of the Torchwoods kind of there. 4 of the Torchwoods there. Sooner the better, honestly. There we go, 5 of the Torchwoods there. Let's go, let's go. One more, one more. One more. There it is, right there. That's what we want to see. Let's hit it. Excellently done. And then now we're gonna need to really, I mean, we have a lot of time to mess with this, so let's do this. There we go. Let's hit him. Hit him again. Excellent work. This looks good to me. I guess my concern right now is, okay, I only have 1 more plant food left, so not that those are super important, but they seem like it to me right now. I probably need to just get out here and put as many peas as I can, honestly. We're at 2 million with 40 seconds left. We have surprisingly not enough sun production, but I'm hoping to break 3 million with this, so let's dial it down. We're at 2.5. We want to make sure we stick the landing, so let's go. 10 seconds remain. I don't know about breaking 3 here. Darn, dude. Where were they? 2.8. Yeah. So, and I lost. I wasn't even paying attention to my opponent's score. How do they do so well? I literally don't know how they did so well, guys. Okay. Okay, so now I thought we were about to wrap up this video. I gotta beat 3.7. I see what they were doing. And I know I can do it better. I think they were using Solar Sage in the front now that I see it. They weren't even using Tile Turnip, so okay. I don't care about the streak, but what I do care about is winning. So they use the Gatling P, which is interesting. I'm gonna try it with the 3-peater. But okay, that startles me, honestly. I'm gonna try Solar Sage in the front lines. I'm actually gonna bring in exactly what they brought in. Because I gotta beat 3.7. I gotta figure out what they were doing. I'm thankful for rounds like that because it helps me think outside my box a little bit. So let me think here for a second. Solar Sage is right there. And then they did bring in the Sun Shroom. So what did they do? They might have had just a super abundance of mushrooms at the beginning. Of course, they had Gatling P. I'm assuming they went like this. And then I'm assuming, you know, this is kind of my idea for how this could work. And like I said, my Solar Sage is going to go in the front lines here. And the thing is, I truly don't know what they would have done to hit 3. I gotta beat 3.7 somehow. I don't know what they would have done with the timing on some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing something here. I don't know what to do yet. So Solar Sage in the front lines, I mean, no one's even, you know, come over this way. No one's even activated it, so I don't know yet what to do. I might just honestly dig it up, put that out there, see what happens. It's probably going to be better if I can just put the Bamboo Spartan in the front lines. I was thinking maybe they were using the Solar Sage in the front lines, but I guess not. Kind of odd. Man, I really don't know how they got such a high score. Man, I don't know how they got such a high score. I guess I'll try Mega Gatling P or whatever instead, but I don't know how they got such a high score. Alright, come on, where is everyone? Ah, brother. 3.7, huh? I will try Mega Gatling P. I just don't know if that's going to be the real answer to this. When do we want to use this? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. I need another million out of this. I cannot believe this. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, brother. Okay, I'll try Mega Gatling P. I don't know. The thing I have yet to really even figure out is timing. Mega Gatling P, where are you? There could be some sort of timing-based strategy, like when you use plant food on certain things. Just me trying to find... There we go. So, I don't know. I'm going to put this here, of course. I can't think of anything better to do. I'm going to go all out on the mushrooms. You know... I just don't know, dude. Okay. How many Mega Gatling Peas do you think they have? Is another question that I suddenly asking myself. I'm not so sure what they did, dude. That's the real problem, is I just don't know what they did. Oh, brother. Okay. I do appreciate the Mega Gatling P just kind of suddenly doing that. It's kind of suddenly activating plant food mode, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not so sure what to spend my plant food on. I'm gonna use it on sun production real quick to try to get as many Mega Gatling Peas out as I can, in hopes that that is the crux of the strategy. But if this doesn't work for me, then I'm gonna be at a loss as to how they got 3.7 million or 3.6. But I want to make 3.7. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we got 53 seconds. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. We're only at 2 million. This isn't good. This isn't gonna take me over the edge here. What the heck? $20 seconds left. I don't know what they did. Honestly, can't tell you what he did. Oh my goodness. What? What? Alright guys, I'm back. My internet's fine. I don't know what's going on. But I do gotta figure out how to make a good score. So I don't even know. I'm almost wondering if I should just totally forget about Bamboo Spartan. Keep the ones that are there. I don't think the Mega Gatling P helped that much more. I still think I need to rush those out. Also, I'm looking at these 2 sun productions. Who remembers this? We see 1 sun production right there, and then I can still bring in my tile turnip. Or maybe appeasement. Let's try tile turnip first. If this doesn't work, then appeasement. So, let's go ahead and stick with this. I'm going to push this all the way to the front lines. That might be a mistake, but... And then I'm going to try so hard to get as much sun production as I can get. Just because I know... We're going to need to get all of these out here as quickly as possible. So, there we go. tile turnip on those. Again, tile turnip might be a mistake, but I just want to turn them blue at the very least. So far, sun production's looking pretty good. Might have to dial down sun production just a second here. Tile turnip's looking real good. Let's go turn it all blue. And then let's just now start cutting in. Hold on, let's make sure we have everything. We have a lot of sun still, which is good. Let's start putting in more. See what we can do here. This will give us maximum space for everything that we need. I'm not going to spend my sun on any more tile turnips. We have a lot. Okay, hold on. This is looking good. This is looking good. I mean, I think it was a good idea to make as much room as possible here. How about one there? We're about out of sun, but I think we don't need it. We're about there. You know what I mean? I don't think we're gonna need any more sun. I think I somehow miraculously timed it well. Ah, dang it! Need one more sun. One more. There you go. There you go. Great. Here. If this doesn't work, then I don't know. I'm not so sure where to go with it. So. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like we're gonna get to 3.7 by the end of this. I don't know though. Maybe I'm wrong. Come on, maybe I'm wrong. We're not gonna do it at all. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I don't know what the strategy is to get to 3 point. I literally don't know. I just can't believe that I came across someone with that score. And now it evades me. Now I just don't know what to do. Even though I made all that space, it didn't make a bit of difference, by the way. Nothing's wrong with my internet. Come on, guys. It's your server. Yeah, so, I mean, they don't even step. You know, they don't even really get that close. What about instead of the let's do appeasement. Like, we're not even gonna care about anything else. There we go. I just don't know how someone got 3.7. That's all. I mean, I feel like I'm doing a great job, but maybe I'm not. We're gonna fast forward and leave it at this for a second. Hold on. Appeasement. Appeasement. All right. I mean, we literally have flooded the field forever. We're only at 1.9. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm being penalized for taking out the zombies too quickly. You know what I mean? Like, maybe. Maybe that's it. Literally can't tell you. I don't know. And how long does that last? I don't even know. I'm going to do it 20 seconds in. I'm going to put down the last one at 20 seconds in. I just feel like the zombies aren't coming out fast enough, you know? So interestingly enough, this is going to be my top score. 3.1. But I didn't get to 3.7, which really confuses me. I think I'm going to take a break here, maybe? And if you guys know... I mean, I don't know. I could try another thing, I guess. I don't know. What else could I do? I can't plant on those things. I don't know. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Although the problem is I know someone who's okay. Maybe you know what? You know what? Let's just see. We know that they didn't have a tile turnip, but what they did have is they had an excess amount of sun, and we can at the very least refine that, and we can bring in the Gatling Pea like they did, which mine's master. Theirs wasn't. I could bring this in, see what happens, and maybe even, I don't know. I don't know yet. Really, that looks good to me, right? Let's rock. All right. And I'm just gonna try to go with this, see what happens, you know what I mean? What do you think? What do you guys think? It could work, right? I mean, I have a lot of things out here right now, so maybe this is gonna work. I don't know. But I know that my sun production is kind of dialed down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put one of these here. Hold on a second. Boom. I think we have enough to kind of spread the love here a little bit. Let's go. All right. We're 1.5 million. I'm doing all I can do, literally. Here we go. We're at 2 million. We're gonna have the entire field now basically covered with the Mega Gatling Peas. And at, what, 19 seconds we'll put in, 18 seconds we'll put in the mint again. .4. This is silly. 2.5. I mean, maybe it's just a little bit of luck waiting for these to trigger at the right time. All right, Let's go. Okay, we did hit 3 million, which is pretty cool. 3.1. I mean, I could kind of see it just happening if we get lucky. 3.29, so yeah, I don't know. It might just be a timing thing. Might just be like doing it over and over until like, say, suddenly it just seems to work. And you get to, but 3.2 or 3.3 isn't a bad score, but that 3.7 or 3.6 or whatever that we're aiming for is elusive. I don't know how to do it reliably, at least. So let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions, and maybe I can return to it when I return to this game later this week. I'll see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.